Hello. Today we are going to explore and look at the topic, do we have the right to bear arms in America? As some would tell you, we do not have that right, and we are living in dangerous times where the government is doing everything in its power to take away the rights of the citizens and take our arms away. Accordingly, the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution says that we have the right to bear arms as citizens of the United States of America. I bet a lot of you didn't know that. Today, we are going to look at three main points that I wish to iterate to you. Our first point is the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. The Second Amendment to the United States Constitution protects the rights of the people to keep and to bear arms, and it was adopted on December 15th, 1791, as part of the first 10 amendments contained in the Bill of Rights. The Supreme Court of the United States of America has ruled that this right belongs to individuals, while also ruling that the right is not unlimited and it does not prohibit all regulations of either firearms or similar devices. State and local governments are limited to the same extent as the federal government from infringing on the rights of the people per incorporation of the Bill of Rights. The Second Amendment was based partially on the right to keep and bear arms in America, and it is derived from the English common law, which was influenced by the English Bill of Rights in 1689. Sir William Blackstone described this right as an auxiliary right supporting the natural rights of self-defense, resistance to opposition and oppression, and also the civic duty to act in such coherent defense of the state. That is something to look at. Now, as we move on to our second point, I would like to cite the information. This second point comes from the District of Columbia in a case that was widely publicized, Heller versus the District of Columbia. The judgment of this case, according to the syllabus prepared by the United States of American Supreme Court, was a decision that was handed down in the District of Columbia. It states, the Supreme Court held that the Second Amendment protects the rights of individuals' right to possess a firearm and unconnected with service of the militia to use that arm for traditionally lawful purposes, such as self-defense in your home, protection of your property, or protection of your life. My third point, which I would like to transition into, is Judge Thomas Cooley wrote in 1880 how the Second Amendment protected the rights of the people. In general, the principles of constitutional law. So we must be very careful, and we must also always know the facts pertaining our rights and the laws that pertain to our rights. If we don't know this, the government or others that wish to take your arms away will do so. The United States of America. It might be supposed from the phraseology of this provision that the right to keep and bear arms was only guaranteed to the militias. The militia, as it has been elsewhere explained, consists of those persons who under the law are liable to perform a military duty, enlisted or an officer for the service which called upon. but the law may make provisions for the enrollment of all who are fit to go for military duty, or a small number of people that it may also pertain to, and the provision and the right word limited to those enrolled to the purposes of this guarantee might be defeated altogether by the actions and the neglect at the government it was meant to hold in check. The meaning of the provision is undoubtedly is that the people from whom the militia must be taken shall have the right to keep and bear arms, and they need no permission or regulation of law for that purpose. Now, in my conclusion, we can reasonably confer that every law-abiding citizen in the United States of America has the right to bear arms pursuant to the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America. So today I stand here before you and tell you, stand up for your God-given constitutional right to bear your arms. I thank you and have a nice day.